Okay, I realize I've done an unboxing before, but what I was excited to show you is the custom insert for transmission. So let's take a look at that. Here's the box. Just open up the lid. Here you can see it. You've seen the rule books before. This is the standard rule book here. You've seen it. And the Kickstarter exclusives page. There's that again. Sorry for the glare. And then the game board fits right on top of everything. So let's get that out of the way. And here is all the components in the box with the insert. So over here you can see the player boards that sit on top of the resources and the miniatures here. The score pad, here are the pipe tiles, here's the item tiles. We'll take a look at all that. You've seen these before as well, so we'll take those out. If you look here, you see the score pad fits in nicely in a slot right here, right above the miniatures. Here are the Kickstarter exclusive tiles. And I should note here that all of the Kickstarter material was built to fit into this same insert. So this holds the standard game plus all the Kickstarter material in a nice insert here. So you can see here that we've got all the pipe tiles in there. They all fit perfectly in this slot. I'll just take some of these out so you can see what it looks like at the bottom of this. So there's little ridges in here that helps it stay organized a little bit better. So that's kind of nice. Put all those back in there. They fit just perfectly in there. It's a little bit tilted. So that's the way that works. These are the expansion tiles for the Kickstarter exclusive edition. And those fit right on top there in a custom spot. Here are all of the idea tiles. They all fit in there. All the item tiles fit in here perfectly. Just really nicely. Again, little ridges there at the bottom to help it kind of stand up and fit nicely. You can see all the miniatures now. They all have their own special custom spot in here, so they fit just perfectly. Right in there. Hope you can tell how they fit. In the middle here is where the starter material fits. So here's the starting pipe tiles, and here are all the starting ideas. So all those fit in there just really, really nicely. They have a spot just for that purpose. Put all those back in there like that. They fit just perfectly. And again, nice little spots for miniatures. Now this is nice too. Here's some little finger holes here. You can pull out the insert for the tray, and this is all the resources with a nice lid on it. You can see the Transmissions logo is built into it there. So this is a nice lid. It really stays on nice and tight. You can pop it off like this, and all the resources stay in their own respective spots here. Here's the lightning. These are the Kickstarter score points, so they have a slot too, and then of course all the cubes. All fit there really nicely. And then below that, we have areas for the cards. So you can't really tell me, but as I push, I can tilt out. There's a little bump here. It lets you pop the cards out, and you can put all the starter cards in there for each of the players. Again, Kickstarter exclusives fit in here really nicely with the extra forest cards. And I should note that these are double deep wells. So if you do sleeve your cards, they should all fit perfectly fine. So there you go. That's the insert. It fits a little bit loose in the box. You could pull the whole thing out, but otherwise it fits really nicely. And as I put things back together here, you can see again, this fits right over here, keeping all that nice and steady. This fits in here perfectly. Here's the score pad, fits right in there. All of your player boards have a nice little spot right here. They fit perfectly. And then the game board goes on top, and then the rule book goes on top of that, back where it was. You can see it all fits perfectly snugly in the box. And I'm a person who stores my games like this, right? So I can put it like that, I can jiggle it around, and if I take it back out, it feels like a magic show, doesn't it? You can see that everything stayed just where it should. Nothing popped around. All the tiles stay in place. All, of course, the resources stay in place. All the cards. So it's really, really a nice custom insert just for this game. I'm also a person who bags everything, but I think with this insert, there's no reason to bag your material. Everything has a nice place to go. You can sort things out and organize them just the way that you like it. So there you go. That's the custom insert for Transmissions. Very excited about it. Wanted to share it with you. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you, all of my backers. I'm so thankful for